Hey guys, so today bringing you another video, and before the video begins, this video is proudly sponsored by NordVPN. They actually have re-signed another, I think, 1 or 3 months, can't remember which, but we're back sponsored by them, which is really good. And those sponsorships can continue if you guys do use the code and link down below. Obviously, a VPN, virtual private network, is designed to protect you online against potentially malicious people. So if at all you're traveling or you're connecting to Wi-Fi's that unknown people are connecting to, so if you go to a library, a coffee shop, a hotel, for example, then please do consider getting NordVPN with the link down below, especially if, again, you're doing this fairly often. You should protect yourself. In the basic internet terms that I can give, if you're in a Wi-Fi that, you know, other people are connecting to, a lot of the time you'll be thinking that your traffic is going down one end and people can't look the other way. Unfortunately, people can. It's actually not that hard to do. And what a VPN does is stop that. It kind of puts a wall in between what people can do. Because basically what it's in essence doing is you have you and the Wi-Fi you're connecting to. Normally, that's just a direct connection. A VPN, you're connecting to a VPN, and then the VPN is then connecting to that Wi-Fi. It's putting an extra step in the way so people cannot look the other way. There are also other benefits as well, obviously, to a VPN, and let's be honest, these are the main ones that probably people are using. It's the more content side. So let's be honest, content online has probably gotten a little bit out of control with how many there are, how many libraries there are, all the licensing that's going on, and every single kind of movie or franchise is on a different platform in different countries. So where you may have Netflix, but you may not have Amazon Prime Video, the franchise that you might want to watch could be on Netflix, just not in your country. So what you can do with the VPN is you can connect to the country that has, obviously, the franchise or film or TV show that you want, and then you could actually watch the content that you are paying Netflix for. Now, every now and then, they will work out that you're doing this, because they don't want people to do this, and they will kind of boot you off. All you've got to do is reconnect to another server a few times here and there, and then you have a bunch of more time that you can continue to watch. It's really not that big of a deal to do this, by the way. It is pretty damn quick. But that's realistically the best way of doing it. Obviously, I have my own personal story. When we went on holiday last year, my sister, unfortunately, was a bit under the weather. So we had my MacBook with me, and we had what we call Sky Go, which obviously Sky is our kind of big network provider here in the UK for TV, with multiple, 1,000 channels, movies, sports, etc. But you only can use Sky Go in the UK because it's a UK service. So I booted up NordVPN, connected to the UK, then put my MacBook, connected it to the TV with a HDMI cable, and suddenly we could then have the whole of Sky Live TV or their movie library on the go in Italy. So that was actually, it made a bit of an oof day into actually not that bad. Obviously, you still don't want to be spending a lot of time indoors, but if you are traveling and you want to make sure that you can have content from your own country, it's also a pretty good thing for that too. But anyway, that's going to be it. Link down below, code down below, please. I think it's Huzzy at checkout. Please do use it. Obviously, it's a big help for these sponsorships and type of stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the content. Peace. Hey guys, this is bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. Last game of today's recording session, we are playing the Crocodile. The only really matchup that I'll ever play the Crocodile in is the Riven matchup. But she'll be a Riven one trick. They all are. So obviously, I'm not a Renekton main, so we'll see how this goes. Should be able to win it, but you never know. I'm Crocodile Dundee. Hell yeah, dude. Crocodile Huzzy. Nice. I like our comp a lot. I was going to play Shen, because Shen goes fundamentally with all of the champions on my team. But I like playing Renekton. I know it goes against my general advice of don't play early game champs, etc., etc., but there are some matchups that I just want to play. So even though it goes against my general advice, I want to do it. We typically do very well on Renekton when... Hello. We typically do very well on the champion when I get the matchup I want. Because I will never, ever, ever blind pick Renekton. I'm only picking Renekton into the matchup that I know. Why does he counter so much? So she's all about mobility. Renekton can just stop her, and he has mobility. And the W, where Riven has a big shield, and that's half the reason why she wins most trades, Renekton can just break her shield. So that's a big element of it as well. Yeah, Poppy. I've been seeing more Poppies recently. There was a while that I wasn't seeing like any. See quite a lot of them now. The thing with Renekton, you have to play confident. You have to play aggressive. If you pick this champion, you don't play aggressive and confident, you may as well go AFK. There's a very small chance that I get like early Pantheon gank to try and give a Riven a free early. Or a better early than she should have. Desperate. Saw it coming. The way that she positioned, she gave away that she wanted to go in. Nice. Riven one tricks play a lot of the time the very same. Oh, yeah, nice, you only bought sustain. I don't have sustain, but obviously I've inbuilt sustain with my Q, and I've got now double longsword advantage, so keep playing aggro. She does too much damage. That should not have been that close. Woo. Huge. Riven would have won that if Kayn didn't come. But I will say I did take the fight early because Kayn was there. So it is worth mentioning. If Kayn wasn't coming for that moment, I would not have gone in when I did. And yes, my poor keyboard. It does get abused. If I didn't spam it, I might not have got enough in time. That was a millisecond kind of play. You never know. A lot of the time, Riven one tricks or mains get tilted as well, so she might actually try to go proxy. She's not really a proxy champion, so she's probably getting tilted. I'm just going to go for the kill because I know Riven one tricks, they tilt. They obviously, because of the type of champion she is like the ultimate I'm skillful duelist 1v1 champ. So she'll tilt more for me getting just kills on her than anything else. Yes, I lose some farm, worth it. I want to get into her head. Of course she's gonna get help. Of course she gets help. Why am I not surprised? I was very deep. But that's what you gotta play like. You gotta play aggro. Gotta play aggro. Next time I've got ult, I've got flash, so we'll go for a kill then. She might try to go proxy here if she doesn't have enough gold of what she wants. Go, Kane. Go. Go. Back there. She hit it. He hit. Ooh, Kane players. They are so dumb. Oh well. She died again. I got full value. She got a full value of a kill though too. Again, Riven, like no champion can do that level of damage apart from like a Riven. It's mental how high damage they do. I don't know why she does this high damage, but yeah. She had 2 long swords and she 100-0'd him. Crazy. Need to go get Eclipse. They might be doing them if our jungler's not doing objectives properly. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they're doing them 100%. He hasn't got form yet. So basically, Kane isn't really a champion yet. I don't love that they have all 3 of them, but whatever. Can't do anything about it. Got him. I am having to lean forward in this match, you might notice. I don't normally lean forward when I play games. I'm doing it this game. It's just because Riven is scary. Alright, so they're not bot, so Poppy could come top lane. In fact, that Poppy has come... Oh, she's bot lane now. Pantheon has never been top. He might be scared to come top. Dragon is spawning, so realistically they shouldn't come top at all. Riven could be going the really long way round and trying to head over there some way. Oh no, she's there. Yeah, I'm aware, Royal. I'll go for empowered Ws when I want to do all-ins. When I'm just doing little trades, I don't care as much. Oh, right, sorry. Someone was just saying what's the counter to the shield for Riven or something. So it's empowered W. Didn't mind going for a base. Not the best timing. She might get a plate, but it's a Hex. The moment I saw it was Hex game, I can get to lane just quicker. She'll get a plate, but that's fine. See Kane. We can get one something. Kane doesn't do any damage. Okay, we got one. Damn. Flash, flash. They used a stupid amount there, though. Don't know if Riven can continue top. Probably not. But yeah, damn, that was crazy. They were... Yeah, Kane is basically a minion. He doesn't have form. I don't know how he doesn't have form yet. He's very far behind, I guess. That'll be a cool kill. Oh. A lot of the poppies, I will say, they just kind of run around inting. Yeah, he still doesn't have form. I don't know. He's just very far behind.
Nothing will stop me.
I got Peter strength on my team. And full tower value because plates hadn't fallen off. Nice. Big, 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 big. He's playing like someone's top lane. Someone is top lane. Oh, she's had so much help. She's had too much help, which is my typical lane, unfortunately. And it's like, what's annoying is, okay, you're helping her a lot, but you're not punishing the lane. Like, so Zaya's alone and she's ahead of my AD carry when Poppy's been top 2 or 3 times. Like, how does that happen? That's just bad. And then my team does the worst dive I've ever seen, and then they... This is what I mean. Like, this is just ridiculous. I get this. Doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. He got a solo kill, though, which is really good. Trist overstayed. So she's now dead too. These players, they are something else. Because that's the thing, is like, I don't mind getting ganked. It's annoying, but like when I'm getting ganked multiple times by the enemy support, what are my bot lane? Like, how are my bot lane losing their lane? They are losing their bot lane when the enemy support has been top lane a bunch. That just isn't good. It's really bad. That's the thing I think that annoys me more. I've done so much damage. Okay, we got the Rift Herald. Zir's not in the fight. We get one. She flashes for no reason. Azir wasn't there, unfortunately. Close. Damn. If Azir was there, I think we would have been really good. But we got the objective. I had 4 of them on me. And that also gives mid lane tower, so that's another good thing. So again, that's something for our team. I'm gonna go Black Cleaver into Spear of Shojin. There is a world, do I just ignore top, go bot? Yeah, I mean, the Azir is really strong. We just have a really weak Trist, Nico, and Kane. I'm actually going to go over here for the dragon, I think. I'm so close to Black Cleaver. Oh, he should be dead. Bro. Fight them. My eyes. They bleed. I think they're winning. Oh. That looked funny. Oh, Riven actually just went back to top. I think the Kane build's relatively normal. The Riven is 7 and 5 when we destroyed her. That's depressing. Power of Riven. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bella, I saw you. This Riven has just had so much help this game, it's unreal. Why are you giving the Riven like every single bit of help? I don't understand. Legit, they are helping her more than anybody on the entire team. Bruh. Name. Go team, beat them up. Go team, let's go team. Let's go, beat them up. Oh, beat, Papa do. Are you playing some League games, Mika? It's Spear of Shojin. Dude, the Poppy is literally laning with the Riven. Riven nearly died then. They nearly did 2v1. Crazy. But then what's annoying is the Xayah, who the Poppy has hardly been with, is 4-1-5. How's that happened? Crazy. Your fever's finally down. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. She's going Death Dance now, I guess. Oh god, the 4 people are coming top lane. They just want to help this player. That's all they want to do. They all want to help the Riven. I've never seen anything like it. They're obsessed with helping a Riven. She is their god.
Are they taunting us?
You don't know how tempting it was for me to take that Hex Portal and look for a flank. What the heck? Rift Herald, where's... Oh, mamma mia! Predictable. Is Riven raid split pushing? Kill it! Ah, I died! That was so close. Riven is just rando split pushing. Okay. I mean, Rivens do just play very selflessly, so she'll be just doing that to get her individual gold. Because that's all she'll care about. It is the Riven way. Got TP in 28. I think we get that. Pantheon's not going for it. Riven won't get there in time. And then they should be able to base... Hello? Okay. Should be able to base now, and then we will go for Dragon. Obviously, I will fall off as Renekton, but I should never fall off in being a distraction. And then we have an Azir that hopefully can take over, being the carry. Was she just sitting in a bush? I think Cassio might have just been sitting in a bush. She has death down. The benefit of just kind of rando split pushing by yourself is you get a lot of money. Nice damage on the Poppy. Obvious, man. So stupid by the Trist. That's fine. That was really bad by the Trist. That was so predictable that she was going to turn. We aced them because Azir just killed everybody. Sweet. Cool beans. The Cassio's had a really bad game, thankfully, because Cassio's an incredibly strong champion in the hands of a good summoner. Do people still call it summoners? Well, Tristan used her ult. Like, the moment that Riven, like, fraction was about to turn, ult. Just bam. Animation cancel, like, the Riven would have been gone. Actually, let's go buy Spear. I think I'll need an armor item now, just to make sure that Riven doesn't one-shot me. So probably, I don't know, Death Stance myself, yeah. I think Death Stance is the best option too. What the hell, the Poppy? This is what I mean, Poppies just end up at like kind of weird inty moments, and you're like, why is a Poppy there? She doesn't know. No idea. Look, she's me. What are you doing, Nico? Nico just used her ult and everything to not do anything. She engaged by herself. That is a choice. Okay. Not really sure what that was about. That was another weird Poppy engage. He ulted bot lane. What? Pantheon? He just ulted bot lane and now is farming. Huh? Was the idea that he was going to try and like open our base? Nice. Worth. 100% worth. As long as Triss doesn't die. I'm gonna go for that tower, I guess. He's getting a... I don't think he's gonna kill the tier 2. Poppy once again with the ribbon. This Poppy has genuinely helped the Riven more than anybody in this game. And she's hurt probably the enemy the most. Very odd. Tier 2 for an Azir and a Kayn. No, I'm happy with how we've played this game. We've done very well. We beat the Riven. We got quite a lot of pressure by the enemy team, and we still have done well. We're being useful in team fights. It does show you can make a Renekton work. You can do it. It just has to be very specific matchups, in my opinion. Wow, he ended up with a kill. That was her first kill. She probably overcommitted for it because she just needed a kill to not be as tilted. I swear they got this Poppy, man. What are you doing? Yeah, that was Azir's first death. Oh my god, I'm going to be able to buy Death's Dance. Should have expected it, I guess. We got the inhibi. I wouldn't continue for this, though. This is not good. I got the Death's Dance as well. I doubt Kane's got the damage. Oh, he's got his ult, but now he's dead, though. Oh my... Okay, she died. Run away! Oh! Run! Oh, Pantheon, the dot. I mean, it's still not that bad, the Pantheon ult. Nico, where are you running? Run away! And then Portal. And then Azir's around. They might not be able to do the dragon with how fed the Azir is, because that Azir has now bought another item. So this isn't free for them just to do. And we've now got supers going into their base of pressure, and top lane actually might break that open. Oh, go on. Yes! Alright, I'm on my way. We're on the way, we're on the way, we're on the... Nico's actually done a really good job, though. Oh, we bum away. Wow, this Cassio. He just feels tilted. Sweet. What are you running? What is that? I don't even remember what that meme is. Surprised they have an FF. Well, the enemy team has basically played for the Riven. They're legit. They've just played for a Riven. So a Riven can be that type of champion that just gets that crazy engaged late game and then just kills 5 people. She's like a Samira. So they're probably hoping and banking on that, considering how much they've played around her. GG. Riven was just not involved in the fight, which is quite funny. We got over them. Ah. Good game, though. This is going to be my last game of the day, so we end with a nice win, and I'm very happy to get a good Renekton game. So again, there are games that you can make an early game champion work. It just has to be match specific. And don't get me wrong, we played good. Like, we first blooded the Riven when it was very close. We got another kill on her, which again, I only would have taken that second engage because my Kayn was so close, but it was very close to me dying. So, yeah, we played good. Played good. And it was a Riven one trick. Again, they all are. 1.7 million mastery Riven. Oof. I think what's actually quite lucky is that they had a Pantheon as well, so they didn't have anything scary in the jungle. And a Xayah. Xayah's not very scary either at the moment. I'll do that. But there we go. That ends on a win. We end up getting to 93 LP. master. So we have climbed today. Not much, but we have climbed. So I'll take that as a good thing. We go 1164, 22,000 damage. So very similar damage to a Riven. So, you know, if in essence, I'm kind of just neutralizing a scary Riven player, that's also a good thing. Because a scary Riven player can get a Pentakill, and it's like, so if you just neutralize it, that's a good thing too. But we did more than neutralize it. We did good. We had a lot of positive pressure. We got first blood tower. I had a lot, you know, what was annoying is getting ganked kind of quite a lot by the Poppy, and my bot lane were losing bot lane. So that was a little bit like, how are you losing bot when Poppy's leaving a lot? But we end up getting the win. Cassio got kind of destroyed by the Azir. Pantheon obviously didn't even come top lane, really. I think maybe once. But, yeah, some really good games today. Pretty good videos, I feel, as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's recording session. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. HuzzyGames, let's go hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for the love, you're making me